Good morning, kings and queens. Welcome to the Be Affirmed Podcast, brought to you by the SpeakUp Network. The mission of Be Affirmed is to encourage a positive self-talk environment through Christian-based affirmations. My name is Brenda Francois, and I will be your host. Today's affirmation is, my past does not define my future. And as I reflect on today's affirmation, a specific example comes to mind. Dr. Yusuf Salaam, one of the exonerated five. So, Dr. Yusuf Salaam served almost 7 years in prison for a crime that he was completely innocent of. There was no evidence, no DNA that pointed towards him or any of the other exonerated five, and yet they were convicted. In a short matter of time, he went from a child to an inmate, then to a felon. Yes, he was exonerated, and yes, he was innocent, but that's almost 7 years of his life spent as a prisoner that he will never get back. Now, what is so powerful about Dr. Yusuf Salaam is he did not allow those 7 years to define who he is today and who he plans to continue to be. It would be very easy for us to fall into a situation similar to this and just lose complete faith and fall completely discouraged and believe that there is no way we can come out on the winning side of a system that is formed to go against us by all means. But not for Dr. Yusuf Salaam. Today, he is a true pillar in the community, despite his past. He's an inspirational speaker, a thought leader, an entrepreneur, trainer, author, a father, just a powerful individual that inspires and touches the lives of so many. Pastor T.D. Jakes once said, when you begin to realize that your past does not necessarily dictate the outcome of your future, then you can release the hurt. It is impossible to inhale new air until you exhale the old. While this example may be completely different from your story, there's so much we can learn and apply from this. We all have a past. We all have done things we may not have been the most proud of, or things that we suffered the consequences of that we had nothing to do with. But it's very, very important that we allow the past to stay exactly where it's supposed to be, in the past, in the rear view. And let's move forward towards our promising future with faith and confidence and strength. We are children of God. God has called us, and He can make our path straight. It doesn't matter where we've been. It doesn't matter what we have done, because God, He has the final say, and He is the one who has already proclaimed us as victorious. So please continue to inspire. Continue to pursue what it is that will change the world that is within you, because your past does not define your future by any means. You will prevail. You are an overcomer. And as we meditate on that, repeat today's affirmation after me. My past does not define my future. My past does not define my future. My past does not define my future. Now, let's go ahead and inhale a promising future and exhale the past. Thank you for tuning in to the Be Affirmed Podcast, brought to you by the SpeakUp Network. Be sure to subscribe and leave a 5-star review on all platforms at Be Affirmed. And if you would like to have your favorite affirmation featured on an episode, be sure to send us a DM on Instagram at be_affirmed. I am your host, Brenda Francois. And remember, be blessed, be positive, and be affirmed.